U.S. President-elect Donald Trump has picked a former aide, Kash Patel, to lead the Federal Bureau of Investigation, an agency Patel has often criticized. A former U.S. Defense Department Chief of Staff in the first Trump administration, Patel has been a steadfast supporter of the incoming Republican president. For Patel to take the job, the current FBI Director Christopher Wray would need to resign or be fired, although Trump did not call on him to do so in his post. Separately, Trump said he plans to nominate Charles Kushner, sheriff of Florida's Hillsborough County, as head of the Drug Enforcement Agency. Patel and Chronister join Attorney General nominee Pam Bondi in filling out Trump's law enforcement picks. Also on Saturday, Trump announced he has selected Charles Kushner to be ambassador to France. Mr. Kushner is a real estate developer and the father of Jared Kushner, husband of his daughter Ivanka Trump. The nomination appears to be the first administration position that Trump has formally offered to a relative since his re-election. All three choices will have to be confirmed by a majority vote in the U.S. Senate. Patel is Trump loyalist who shares the president-elect's suspicion of government institutions. Kash is a brilliant lawyer, investigator, and America First fighter who has spent his career exposing corruption, defending justice, and protecting the American people. Trump posted on Truth Social, his social media platform, adding that Patel was an advocate for truth, accountability, and the Constitution. His past proposals have included dramatically limiting the FBI's authority. In his memoir, Government Gangsters, Patel called for an eradication of what he called government tyranny within the FBI by firing the top ranks. Patel would replace current FBI Director Christopher Wray, who Trump appointed in 2017 for a 10-year term. But Wray fell out of favor with the president-elect when the FBI assisted with a federal probe into Trump's handling of classified records, a case that has since been dropped. In a statement following Trump's announcement, the FBI said, "Every day, the men and women of the FBI continue to work to protect Americans from a growing array of threats. Director Wray's focus remains on the men and women of the FBI, the people we do the work with, and the people we do the work for." The son of Indian immigrants, Patel is a former defense lawyer and federal prosecutor who caught Trump's eye after he became a senior counsel to the House of Representatives Intelligence Committee in 2017. He was hired by Trump as a national security aide in 2019, and a year later was appointed chief of staff to the head of the Pentagon. As well as his 2023 memoir, he has published 2 pro-Trump children's books. One of the titles, The Plot Against the King, features a villain, Hillary Clinton, trying to depose King Donald, who is aided by a wizard called Kash, the Distinguished Discoverer. Another villain is called Keeper Comey, a thinly veiled reference to former FBI Director James Comey and his spying slugs, according to the book's blurb. Patel has often railed against the so-called deep state, which some Americans believe is an unelected bureaucratic machine that secretly runs the country for sinister purposes. Patel has also excoriated the media, which he has called the most powerful enemy the United States has ever seen. He is also on the board of Trump Media and Technology Group, which owns the incoming president's social media platform Truth Social. Patel reportedly has had a consulting contract with the company that paid him at least $120,000 a year. Chronister also comes with a long background in law enforcement. He has worked in law enforcement in Florida for 32 years, according to his official bio, and he has served as the top law enforcement officer in Hillsborough County, Florida, since 2017. On social media, Trump praised Chronister's experience and reiterated his focus on drugs and the U.S. border. As DEA administrator, Chad will work with our great Attorney General, Pam Bondi, to secure the border, stop the flow of fentanyl and other illegal drugs across the southern border, and save lives, Trump wrote. Writing on social media, Chronister said it was the honor of a lifetime to be nominated by Trump. "I am deeply humbled by this opportunity to serve our nation." Kindly like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments section.